Okay, this is like I guess part one of probably like I don't know, it's probably like 8 or something. I'm trying to rebuild or rewrite my landscape material and make it a plugin so I can just put it in any project and don't have to rewrite it every time. And overall, the my auto plugin, it looks okay at the end, but right now I'm actually in the processes of fixing it up and improving it and making it better. And actually learning more about what I wasn't understanding about mine. Because I don't really like mine. Something about it's just a little off. The rocks are just a little bit off. But I don't know. This is like I think this is I watched like 7 tutorials to make this all together, and like they're not the same tutorial. They're all different. And, like I just pretty much like stitched these together, and like one of my own tricks. But yeah, it's just trying to make a plugin so I don't have to keep rewriting it every time. I just want to write it once and be done with it. And I've been looking at a few other ones. Like I've been watching this tutorial on dude or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. Uh, but he's doing it pretty nice, and I think I might do it the way he's doing it. So this one might be scrapped, at least some of it, anyways. I don't know. I'm just trying to build it for reusability and ease of access, so I can, pretty much use it and not have to constantly remake it over and over and over, which probably isn't a bad thing, but I mean, because hell, me rewriting it like this many times is culminating or fuck, I'm probably using the wrong word, but it's turned into this or whatever. Um, I don't know. I'm actually quite proud of the grass, and I'm pretty smart. I've actually known about this for a while, but I take the grass material that comes with Unreal. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of people that do this. I think I've only seen 2 people that do this. Royal Skies and one other person I think I was watching do this too. But yeah, I learned about it about a year ago because I was looking around and making my own landscape material, and I was like, let me see if I can pull from anything like that they have done, like epic. And at first I was just like, whoa, this is insane, because I mean it does kind of look insane, but it's just newbie me not knowing, just being overwhelmed. Um, Needless to say, I copied it and pasted it into mine and got it to work and got it to looking good and started fucking with the tiling and shit and making my grass look decent. And then I did that with everything, at least in the terms of back then. And I do it here in a lot of them, but not on the stone. Uh, but like I said, I'm actually working on doing the stone a different way because I was using a texture object for the stone, and I don't, like I said, I don't really understand. So I don't know what all I can do with the texture object if I can do this right here, but it doesn't have the extra nodes, so I don't think you can. So I'm just trying to rewrite it to where maybe I don't have to use that, or I can do it a different way, or maybe gain more understanding of what I'm doing wrong. Because I actually went through the other day and was watching a video on a lot more of the actual nodes and what they actually do. like just basic stuff, I guess, but stuff that I kind of didn't know, because I'd been writing all this stuff without even really knowing what I was doing, but I know it worked, and trying to get a better understanding of it so I can write more of it on the fly without having to resort to a tutorial, like I've said before. And it crashed. Stupid shit. Yeah, the video wouldn't be so long probably if it didn't crash, but it crashed on me. That's what I get for being retarded. Oh well, I'll rewrite, well, not rewrite it, but put everything back in there and update everything that I need. I don't know why I grabbed the texture object. I was just going to try to play with it and see if I could add the other shit. But then I eventually just delete it and just say fuck it. I'm just rewriting the landscape material that I wrote about a month ago. That's all I'm trying to do. And as you can see at the bottom of my taskbar, I have 2 Unreals open. Yes, I am looking at it in real time. But I'm not really referring to any tutorial like that I watched to make it, because one, I couldn't tell you which one it was. Like I said, it was like 7 or 8 videos. So this one, I do have the ability to go look up a tutorial, but for all 8 of these videos, I'm just gonna be upfront. I don't have to look at the tutorial. There's like 2 times where I almost look at the tutorial, but or try to find the tutorial, but no. I was just like, no, that's just a rabbit hole that I really don't want to go down. I could probably just figure it out myself, and I had 2 problems overall writing it, and I just ended up figuring it out myself. But yeah, I like to make all my stuff look nice with these rerouter nodes, because I don't really like this shit being all spaghettified and stringy everywhere. Shit looks stupid. So, I got to make my stuff look good. I actually wish I had that node rearranger or whatever that organizes them super nice. That'd be dope as fuck. See what I'm talking about? Getting rid of the stringy spaghetti code. I don't like that shit. I feel like this is cleaner and overall easier to read. Even if I was to jostle these around and put like one that doesn't even go with one beside one another, just easily click on those reroute nodes and it'll take you to the corresponding one. I mean, oh my god, ever since I found this stuff out, like ever since I found out the reroute node, you could do that in the material shits. Oh, it's been fucking awesome. Like, I like it. I really, really like it. And the reason why I wanted to do something like this, like I said, like auto material, awesome. I don't know if I've said that before, but you know, reusability, one, and I have that LandScape Pro 2 auto material, but oh my god, it's just so overwhelming. And if you look at the code, like it's like spaghettified everywhere, dude. Just like threw shit everywhere. Like, how the fuck you got people to pay for that is beyond me. Like, oh my god, it's horrible. Like, and the documentation's not very good. I don't really think the grass is broken up very well. Can kind of still see the tiling in the grass. I mean, you're gonna call it like a pro landscape material. I'm gonna expect it to be fucking legit on point, and that shit was ass. But I didn't pay for it, so I don't give a fuck. Epic gave it to me for free. Still just going on. Oh yeah, and prior, if anybody wants to like, if anybody had any comments or anything about like my last like input video, I know I ain't put it up yet because I've been lazy. But when I do put it up, like I have since learned that how I was trying to do both of them, like both inputs, like the up and down and right and left inputs. I was trying to plug them in separately, but you need to plug them in like a string like this, and I was retarded, so I need to go back and fix that. Uh, Overall, it still works. It's just a little bit more cluttered, but I'll go back and fix it later. But it really don't matter if I do go back and fix it, because I'm probably not gonna use that file anyways. I'm thinking about going ahead and getting my character set up. I've got I'm not gonna show him or anything right now, but I have a character already pretty much created. I just gotta put clothes on him. He looks pretty damn good. Like, I mean, for like 30 minutes of my time, he almost looks like the dude that I based it off of. So like, I'm pretty proud of myself, but I mean, that's just headshot, and fucking I do know how to tweak it a little bit quickly to get a pretty fine result. But he does look pretty good. I just need to get a Marvelous back on my computer or whatever, because I'm poor and I can't pay for Marvelous. Okay, I can cut that out. It's okay. I was poor. I don't have no monies. I can't afford it. Cannot afford it. It's just too expensive. Especially just for clothes. Like, for me, I'm not really into making clothes all that well. Like, I can make clothes. I think the last pants that I made come out superb. And I might put up a picture of them, maybe. I don't know, because I do have a picture of them. I actually have several pictures of them. They come out pretty nice. No, the back end, I kind of messed up on the one part, but beyond that, they were really nice, and I liked them, and they looked super good. But I just don't make clothes enough. I'm not really like wanting to be a character creator. Characters are stupidly hard. Like, not really hard. It's just it's so time consuming. Like, if you don't get it right, like the weight pain, everything else like this, yada yada yada, it's all fucking annoying. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it. I actually got a pretty decent idea of how I need to go about doing it. And I'm gonna attempt it pretty soon. I've just been lazy and working on this plugin, trying to get this out of the way first. I'd like to have my LandScape material ready to go, and then I could start working on the character. Because I need like maybe like 6 actual people characters, maybe 7, maybe. No, maybe about 10. Yeah, about 10, I think. I'd like to go ahead and get them all made up, all ready, clothed up, and ready to go, and put them all in at once, but that's a lot. 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 Because mainly one, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some testing. But I'm almost wondering if I can bring them all in, or bring them in individually, and would I have to retarget, or yeah, pretty much retarget and retarget all my animations, or could I just use like, because realistically, I'm gonna have to retarget one time, or at least, like, example, like what I did with the Manny. Like, I'm gonna have to do all that with my characters or whatever. And I'm wondering, do I have to do it individually? Or can I do it all at once and don't have to do them all because they'll pretty much be the same skeleton? So I'm a little iffy on a couple things, but I'll play around with it and find out. Been putting it off a little bit, mainly just because I fucking don't really want to do it, like, dead right at the moment, because I don't... Oh, it's just so annoying making clothes. Clothes are so stupid. And no, I don't say clothes are stupid because it's probably like, oh, well, you're saying clothes are stupid because you know how to make them. No, 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 no. I know how to make them. I've spent extensive time in fucking Marvelous. Make jackets, fucking those fucking, oh my god, what are they called? The pop-off collars that look all nice with the suits. I can make a whole bunch of clothes in there. It's just fucking, oh my god, I don't know. After that's kind of the problem, like taking them in Blender and fixing them up and getting them ready that way is my issue. Like, cause Marvelous, man, that topology is just ugly. You gotta take it in and fix it. I'm sorry, it's just gross. I guess what I think I probably should do is take it in Blender, fix it, bring it in to Character Creator, and see if I can't weight paint it there. Oh shit. Alright, well, things over. Bye.